All right, Lou. It's been a long recording session, but let's do it. AEW's got an event coming up this Saturday. Let's kick it into high gear.
Isn't it Full Gear?
Oh, yeah, that is the name of the show. Man, what is it with me with names? Welcome, everybody, to TFS Pod. I'm doing the intro, Lou, because you've been screwing it up as late. I'm your host, Rick Hard, and I'm joined by
24/7 Lou.
Who's currently in the corner. He's in the corner because he can't do the intro, right? And in the other corner, we've got not here, out to clear up his vision so that he could see 2023 with a clear mind. One-man band down on special assignment. I hear he probably went to Jacksonville, but I don't know. I gotta pull up that tracking device they use with dogs. be like, there he is, talking to Tony Khan. But yes, let me tell you something, folks. From the highest mountain to the lowest valley, and everywhere in between, we are the beast in the east, the best in the west. You are listening, folks, to TFS Pod. We are your girlfriend's favorite podcast. Your girlfriend's pet's favorite podcast. And I guess your pet's favorite podcast, too, but he just does it because his girlfriend is. And we are talking about AEW's Full Gear, last pay-per-view of the year, unless you count Final Battle, which is an ROH pay-per-view. But
yeah.
Either way, I say Full Gear, last pay-per-view of the year. And what a show. 11 matches on the card.
Long show.
Yeah, I know. I expect this from Impact, but,
Yep.
We got a stacked card. I'm excited. I'm a little tired, especially because I had to do the intro for Lou, but got to bring that hype. All right, Lou, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you probably want to know the order because I know somebody at home is writing this down. So, the order is going to be, because we got a pretty interesting couple bit of contestants coming out of the woodwork here. Someone came out of hibernation for this because they heard it's an AEW pay-per-view. The order is going to be, Lou, you do go first still because you have the highest score.
Yeah, say it.
Then it's, no, I don't want to say it. I'm not repeating that. Everybody heard what I said. And if you didn't, good. Then it's myself following on the picks. Then it's the one-man band. Then you got main event Jeff. What a rookie year. And then you've got the randomizer, actually, because the randomizer has more fresh wind. But then you've got the randomizer's rival making his appearance for the, I want to say, 6th time this year. Big Al, fresh off his cash-in attempt.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait, that's somebody else.
Same guy. Come on, we all know it.
All right. The speculation comes. So I see that photo of both of them together.
So wait a minute. So this is gonna be exciting. If one of them two win, the randomizer, the heel, or Big Al wins, they break that tie, right?
They break that tie. We have a definitive last place now. Yes.
Good.
That is true.
I like shows like that. We have a battle for that.
Yeah, everybody's got their own little storyline here. Me and One Man Band, they're neck and neck, trying to catch up to you, but also trying to see who gets second place. Main event Jeff's trying to break double digits, and Big Al and the randomizer got their undercard feud, trying to see who can finally, get one over on the other.
And I'm trying to battle history.
Yeah, you're trying to go up against old school Lou, but really you should be focusing on the people chasing after you, because I'm coming for you, Lou. I'm gunning for that title.
I know you are.
Yeah. All right. Let's go down the card here. Here we go. We're going to start off with a triple threat match, a 3-way for the AEW TNT Championship. The competitors are Wardlow as a champ going up against Samoa Joe and then Powerhouse Hobbs. Because of the order, Lou, you go first.
Oh man, here we go. Okay, so this is gonna be for the TNT AEW TNT Championship. All right, this is a tough one because we did have a storyline there where we had Wardlow and Samoa Joe as tag team. They were working pretty good until they turned on each other. Until Samoa Joe actually turned on Wardlow. and Powerhouse Hobbs got involved also in this matchup, and it's going to be a lot of meat on meat, I guess how I've heard it been said in another company in this matchup. But I think that this is going to be a chance for. I don't think Samoa Joe wins. I'm going to eliminate that out of the way. He's already a champion in Ring of Honor, and I don't think it's him taking a championship on this one. Powerhouse Hobbs and Wardlow. Did we ever see this matchup? I don't think we've ever seen a matchup like this before, have we? I don't think I've seen this matchup before, but
no, I don't think it's gone head to head. We've seen them. We've seen them with other competitors involved. So we haven't seen them go head to head. They both got a similar style, both big guys, muscular.
All right,
they got the powerhouse thing going for them. One of them's literally called the Powerhouse.
I'm thinking that this is a setup for a Ring of Honor's pay-per-view coming up later on in December and later on in the year, which is going to be a title-for-title kind of a deal, which means that Wardlow walks out champion of this one, and we'll see what this will set up with him versus Samoa Joe. I think Powerhouse Hobbs is thrown in there. Too bad that he has to be thrown into a matchup that's, I think he could have won separate if it didn't have this stipulation, this storyline in the background that we kind of feel is going on with Wardlow and Samoa Joe. But Wardlow is my pick for winning this one. Who do you have, Ricard?
What's there to say? You got three. Oh, I'm gonna quote my good buddy Jeff on this one, who is also paraphrasing somebody else. But we're gonna see some big beefy men slap meats in this match, as he likes to say it. Samoa Joe, he ain't walking away with the championship. Powerhouse Hobbs, no. Wardlow retains. That's my pick. Gonna make for an interesting triple threat match. Usually with triple threat match, you use it to, if you're gonna have the champ lose, you have him not take the pin.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think this match is just there to pad Wardlow's title reign with major wins. Powerhouse Hobbs seems to be the person in there to make sure that Samoa Joe doesn't lose credibility, so I'm sure he'll take the pin.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, Wardlow, that's a pick for the win. Put it in the books.
Alrighty, and who do we have next here? We have one-man band, main event Jeff, the Waheel, and Big Al.
Oh, it's a shame the randomizer doesn't go last because it's. You know how they like to play spoiler. But here we go. Rapid fire. Picks. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Raw Man Band. Wardlow. Main event Jeff. Wardlow. The randomizer. Says Samoa Joe.
Wow.
Playing spoiler. Good old randomizer. And then Big Al says Wardlow. We've got a 5-1 split.
Wow.
Gotta love the randomizer.
It's gonna break up a nice party.
I know, right? Get the ink.
All right.
Even though I don't think that's that bold of a move. Samoa Joe winning it wouldn't feel out of place, but it's just I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
All right. And what do we have for the next matchup?
All right, next matchup. We've got the Trios Championship up for grabs. You've got Death Triangle, otherwise known as Pac, Penta El Zero, Miedo, and Rey Fenix, with Alex Abrahantes at ringside, going up against the Elite, that is to say, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. Yes, they are back. The inaugural champs facing off against the champs that ended up replacing them. And, oh boy, I go first. This one's, I normally reserve this for the randomizer, but I don't know. There's just something tempting about this, so I'm going to do it. I predict that the Elite are going to get the L.
What?
Because that's what you get for starting shit backstage. Pardon my language, folks. Death Triangle retains. Put it in the books. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Death Triangle. Come on, Pac. Come on, Penta and Rey Fenix. I know you guys can go. I know the Young Bucks do business, and they know how to take an L and make it look good, especially against Rey Fenix and Penta.
Oh yeah.
So do it.
Oh my.
Do
God.
business.
Oh
do
my
business.
God.
I say Death Triangle for the win. Tony Khan, set the example right. Show him, hey, you need to lose a match at least. You're not bigger than the company. It's what the other guy would have done. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say it. Death Triangle for the win. That's my pick.
All right, that's your pick. All right, my turn to pick on this one, and yeah, the bosses, the VP bosses, the executive VPs are back, and since they're bosses, you know what that means. You know definitely what that means. You know they got to come in, have their first match, go in there, get a victory, and show everyone in the company who they are. That's what we think is going to happen. That's what maybe someone else out there thinks. Not me. I think it's going to be CM Punk, Cole Cabana, and some other guy cleaning up the mess are going to win. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Wait. Those are not the trio champs. My fault. My mistake.
What the heck? I was wondering when the minute you said CM Punk, I go, wait, what?
Oh, it's Death Triangle. Packed. Penta and Rey Fenix in there. They get, by the way, Rey Fenix and Penta, Ciampa and the Young Bucks in a match. It's going to be exciting because I remember last time I saw this, it was an exciting match. And I can't wait for this.
Do not forget the boot with the thumbtacks.
Yes. But yeah, I do not think the Elite will win this one, and I do think that Death Triangle will retain.
I don't believe this, Lou. Seriously, it's stealing my bold pick. Look
I'm
at
not
that.
stealing your bold pick. That's how I felt. And my guys are telling me that too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Does the guy also happen to have my name?
No, you're not my guy. So yeah, that's what I think. I think Death Triangle retains. It would have been too easy to say that, what do you call it? The Elite win it back, and would have actually who were supposed to win it the first time, but then they got in trouble. So I don't know.
No, not supposed to. They won it. They were Trios champ, inaugural Trios champ for a whole 3 days.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's not a story we're gonna do here. No, you lost. You're gonna lose it decisively. Death Triangle is gonna keep holding it because they're mature adults. And yeah, that's my pick.
All right.
That's your pick too, Lou. Apparently.
All right. What does everyone else have?
Everybody else, I'm just going to say it as a group, everybody else disagrees with us. They all said the Elite.
What?
Bold move, I got to say.
On who? Them or us?
Well, we're going to see. We will see on that one. But yeah, we got a 4-2 split. Lou, you and me are in the minority on this one.
Wow. All right. We'll show them. We'll show them a nice donut. I mean, they'll get a donut.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hope so. Jeez.
All right. Let's go to the next match of the ninth. Well, if you're counting from the bottom up, ninth match.
Yeah. Bottom up. There you go. Ninth match. It is Luchasaurus versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry in a steel cage match. Lou, you go first.
Okay. I go first in this one. And, okay. I feel like this is a stepping stone for the Jungle Boy to face Christian Cage. And I think that Luchasaurus being part of it makes it very exciting to see how he can battle his old friend in a steel cage match. But I don't think that any interference will. There will be interference. Sorry, there will be interference in this one. But I still think that Jungle Boy Jack Perry will come out victorious in this one and raise his hand as champion. I mean, not champion, as the winner of this match. That's my prediction. Jungle Boy for the win. Who do you have, Rickard?
All right, I'm gonna say it. I still think it was bullshit. Jungle Boy was screwed over in his match against Christian at the last pay-per-view where they had that match.
Oh.
I don't care if Christian was injured. He should have gotten in the ring, taken a finisher, and lost the match immediately. Mm-hmm. That would have been very, very enjoyable. Instead, we got old man Christian pinning what was essentially a beaten up Jungle Boy. Mm-hmm. Thanks to Luchasaurus. So, in all fairness, it's a cage match. Sure, there's a size advantage, but you win cage matches by escape as well. So, give the face a win. You could probably even do the storyline where he escapes and then he still gets beaten up after the fact. Jungle Boy, for the win. Give the man something to walk away with before he goes and eventually beats Christian Cage when he returns from injury, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jungle Boy. I'm picking Jungle Boy. It's a no-brainer for me, and I hope it's a no-brainer for everybody else making picks.
All right, Jungle Boy. All right, what does everyone else have?
Well, one-man band says Jungle Boy. No, Jungle Bro. Jungle Boy. Main Event Jeff says Jungle Boy. The Randomizer says I don't have a brain. Luchasaurus. And Big Al says Jungle Boy. We have a 5-1 split. Oh, wow. No consensus. Thank you, Will. You care about my voice.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
All right, alrighty. Interesting way everything's breaking down right now. What do we have next?
All right, next match we've got. It is. Man, I'm just realizing how bad of a cut I'm getting in this because you're getting all the easy matches. It's Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal going up against Sting and his son, as Jeff calls him, Darby Allin, in a tag match. And I go first. Oh, man, I got to say. It seems easy at first glance because you think to yourself, oh, Sting and Darby Allin, they've been winning a bunch of stuff. But then you look at Jeff Jarrett, Double J, and there's the deep down that inkling of you where Double J comes back from back in the 2000s to 2003 to 2004 period, and a bit of 2005, where it was just, LOL, Jeff Jarrett wins. And it's tempting. It's tempting to say that because it's basically a debut pay-per-view match for Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal here. More so Jeff Jarrett. Sting's gonna he's basically doing Ric Flair's last match all over again. by facing the two guys he had a last match with. That's kind of weird. And a young wrestler as his tag partner, but let's put that aside for a second. I'm gonna say I feel like this might cost me the perfect score, but I'm gonna say Sting and Darby Allin get the win. Give it a Sting and his son. Come on. I don't know. Maybe he jumps off the rafters again. Sting and Darby Allin for the win. That's my pick.
Sting, Darby Allin. Okay, my turn to pick on this one. And, compared to my pick, that was very bold.
Oh, really?
Yes. I am actually going with Jeff Jarrett, new guy on the scene, and Jay Lethal to pin Sting or Darby Allin. Because I've seen something somewhere, I saw, that Darby Allin wants to go single. No more Sting, having to rely on Sting anymore. So this could be the one where they lose and they split up. So that's what I've been hearing from places, and my guy has been telling me something like that. So I'm going with Jeff Jarrett and Jay freaking Lethal to win this one. So that's my prediction on this one. Now, what is
well?
What is
all right? Here we go. One Man Band says, Sting and Darby Allin. Main Event Jeff says, quote, Sting and his son. So he says Sting and Darby Allin. The randomizer is in agreement with you, Lou. Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. Double J. Poof. And then we've got Big Al saying Sting and Darby Allin. We have a 4-2 split. Very unexpected here. I guess we'll see, Lou. I can't accuse you of copying my picks anymore, at least for that match.
You can't accuse me of winning.
No, I can't. I'm not going to do that.
I love how you set it up, though. I love it.
Yeah, I bet you do. All right. Next match. Here we go. We go. No. Big return in the world of wrestling. It is Dr. Britt Baker. Say it with me. DMD versus the returning Saraya. For those of you who may not recognize that name, that is the wrestler formerly known as WWE's Paige. In a singles match. 24/7 Lou. You go first.
Oh, man.
What do you pick?
All right. So, yeah, like you said, Saraya, known in other places as Paige, is back in ring competition. I think we had once talked about this, like, why have stuff set up where she's not doing anything if she can hurt her neck? And, this matchup, you're going to be like, I know I'm going to be already edge of my seat, like, please nothing happens to her, please nothing. But I'm thinking that everything is on the up and up with her, and checking on how her condition and if she could be in ring and have a matchup. But yeah, we're seeing her back in the ring having a matchup, and I think that there's a reward at the end of that. The reward is the dentist will get pinned by Saraya. Saraya will win this one. That's my prediction. That's the payoff for coming back. You're getting a victory, and I'm thinking if it was another guy in another company, I think she might have lost. But I'm going with Saraya winning this one. Who do you have, Rickard?
Saraya. Wow. All right. Well, I want to start off by saying that, and I've said this a couple times now, because with all the returns we've seen, whatever's going on in the medical profession in terms of helping people come back from what should be career-threatening injuries and giving them extra, in some cases years on their career.
Yeah.
Way to go to the doctors. This. I don't know who these people are, but man, they're really helping wrestling here. Now, that said,
back together again.
That said, I'm telling you, Edge, Dan O'Brien, Paige, it's crazy. That said, I am nervous about this match. I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that thinks we might not even see this match happen for whatever reason. They might call it off last minute.
Ooh.
She gets attacked by stage or something. But, assuming the match takes place, I'm going to predict that Britt Baker is going to pin Saraya. And then Saraya's going to kick out at 2 and win the match.
Wow! You got
Saraya for the win! Oh, come on! She's coming back. If the match goes through, Saraya has to get the win. Come on. Do the world a favor, Britt. Give her that moment. She's been through a lot. Give her that win so that she could soak in the cheers and have the people cheer her one more time. Hopefully the match goes off without a hitch, if it does. But yeah, Saraya for the win. That's her pick.
Wow.
Had you going there. I know. I had you going there.
Man. All right. What does everyone else have?
One Man Band says Saraya for the win. Main Event Jeff says Saraya for the win. The randomizer is playing spoiler.
No,
Dr.
really?
Britt Baker for the win. And you've got Big Al saying Soraya for the win. We've got another 5-1 split. We're getting a lot of those for this one.
Yeah, the randomizer playing bad.
Yeah, I know. It's the randomizer playing spoiler.
Huh.
I guess that's what happens when you're in last place. You get desperate.
Yep. Alrighty. Okay, let's go to the next matchup.
All right. Next matchup. Sorry, I forget that I'm hosting sometimes.
Yeah.
Next matchup, we've got Jade Cargill defending her AEW TBS Championship against Nyla Rose in a singles match. And I believe I go first. Jade Cargill's at what? She's the one with the undefeated streak, right?
Yeah, she has undefeated streak.
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep it short. Yeah, just like Goldberg. There we go. It's at something ridiculous, let's say. Short and simple. Jade Cargill. Streak continues. Jade Cargill gets the win over Nyla Rose. That's my pick. Put it in the books. Lou, what do you got?
I will make this pick quick Jade Cargill than you did.
Yeah, a lot of Control C, Control V here. But that's fine. That's fine. You can do that. I can make this even quicker because we have a consensus!
What? Oh, man.
Woo! First of the night. Everybody.
Wow.
Picks Jade Cargill. Finally, a consensus.
Finally, randomizer playing nice.
All right. I guess even the randomizer saw the writing on the wall and said, you know what, let's not be stupid on this one. So yeah, everybody picks Jade Cargill. So either everybody gets a point or nobody gets a point. We shall see.
All right. Okay, next matchup. Ooh, this is a good one.
All right, here we go. It is a four-way for the ROH World Championship. It is Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson of the Blackpool Combat Club. Jeez. I'm so off of it. And then another member of the Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio Castagnoli and Sammy Guevara in a four-way for the ROH World Championship. 24/7. Lou, you go first.
All right.
Thankfully.
Yes, I do go first in this one. Okay, here we go. I'm going to break this down for you. It's easy. Simple, easy. You mentioned it right there. From that group, Jericho and Sammy Guevara, there shouldn't be any problems here because it's just odd that we have these guys battling in a four-way, but they're basically teammates. They're part of almost the same club. I mean, they're not Jericho Association Club, but he always comes out with him. Unless, I don't know.
Jericho Appreciation Society.
Wait, is he part of it or he just comes out with them? Anyway, he's buddy with Jericho. So
yeah.
it's odd to have this four-way one. So that means he must be there to protect Jericho or something like that. Or maybe turn on him. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I think it's more protect because on the other side of it, we have two members of the Blackpool, what is it?
Blackpool Combat Club. I know, right?
Club.
You forget.
Blackpool Combat Club. With Bryan Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli. So there are two members there. So why would we have this matchup? So this seems more like a tag team. It feels like because one is there to protect the other. So I think that with all that going on, one guy's going to come out with a victory in this one, and that one guy, and it's that one guy. You know who it is. Say it. Chris Jericho. Jericho comes out and he retains. That's my prediction.
Chris Jericho. Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Can I copy it? What do you have, Ricard?
Well, I'm looking at my notes here, and I gotta say I can't make a prediction because they're blank.
What?
So I'm gonna say, with the logic that makes sense to me, You got Sammy Guevara in there. He's kind of the wild card, but we know how it goes when someone from dueling factions, two members of one faction are in a winner-take-all match where it's everybody for themselves. Usually they start out on a united front, and then it kind of breaks apart. There's a bit of a miscommunication, and then you see somebody else take the win. It would be tempting, I'm not going to lie, for one of them to win the title match, and then the other person, instead of going for the handshake, just immediately beats them up afterwards, and that's it. That Combat Club's over. But no, I think the more convincing, slow build of that would be if they each cost each other the championship win. Sammy Guevara's there to set it up as though he's gonna help Jericho, but he actually comes the closest to winning the match at some point, and then you just have Chris Jericho, who did say he's gonna beat every former ROH champion. So there's a couple in there already for him to win. Sammy Guevara's just there to pad that up, but I say Chris Jericho retains, and that is a completely original thought that I came up with.
You just said blank page.
Chris Jericho wins. That is my pick. Put it in the books.
Oh, man. All right, that's fine. All right, and what does everyone else have?
All right, Lou. Well, there's not going to be any pots and pans on this because we have quite the spread. We've got the one-man band saying Bryan Danielson, new champ. And then we've got main event Jeff saying Sammy Guevara, new champ.
Wow.
And then we've got the randomizer saying Bryan Danielson, new champ. We've got a 2-2-1 split.
Okay.
And what's Big Al going to say? Is he going to break the tie? No. Big Al says Claudio Castagnoli for the win. We have everybody. It's like a McMahon in every corner. Everybody has picked somebody. Everyone in this match has someone picking them to win.
Oh, man.
Someone's going to walk away with a point. Maybe two people walk away with a point, but that's it. Everybody else is walking away with nothing.
Wow.
No matter what. This could be the game-changing match of the night.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, time will tell.
Oh, not for me, because you copied mine.
Oh, get out of here, Lou.
All right,
get out of here, Lou. I said it when I made the prediction. It was a completely original thought.
All right. Next pick. Who do we have?
Next match. It is probably my favorite match of the night. I wish I could referee it. It's Toni Storm versus Jamie Hayter. Singles match for the interim AEW World's Women's Championship. And I go first.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I know, right? Especially when it's Toni Storm and Jamie Hayter. Nobody wants sloppy seconds there.
Oh, God.
No, I'm sorry. Are we supposed to not be rated R here? People don't know what I'm talking about. It's past everybody's bedtime at this point. All right, folks. I'm going to keep this short. I like Jamie Hayter, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a storm coming. And that's Toni Storm with the win. That's my pick. Toni Storm. She's keeping that championship.
All right.
Lou, what do you got?
All right. In this one, I'm going to make it short, too. Toni Storm's going to win a title that she really doesn't really have. Because it's an interim title. And I know we're going to have that storyline. Toni Storm versus Thunder Rosa. That's what we're waiting for. Not Thunder Rosa versus Jamie Hayter. No, it'll be Toni Storm versus Thunder Rosa. That's my prediction. So for that reason, I think it'll be Toni Storm retaining. And sorry, Jamie, not this time. I don't know. Maybe another time when it's another champ there against Thunder Rosa, maybe. But not right now. It's going to be Toni Storm walking away champion on this one. What does everyone else have?
All right, well, Lou, I'm going to say it. Everyone else that matters picked Toni Storm. And then the randomizer picked Jamie Hayter.
No.
You see, I set it up that way. Oh, yep, no pots and pans.
So, one-man band, main event Jeff, Big Al, Toni Storm.
Yep, they all picked Toni Storm, and then the randomizer came in and was like, "Yep, nope, Jamie Hayter."
I don't like this.
Because I don't know, that tushy. I don't know.
Alrighty, let's go to the next matchup. What do we have here on this one?
If we get banned off of YouTube, I just want to say I regret nothing.
And what do we have?
All right, next matchup. It is Ethan Page versus our favorite Tessa Blanchard decides. No, I'm just kidding. It's a TBA, so we will find out because we are recording this before Rampage. It's either going to be Brian Cage or Lance Archer or Ricky Starks. So there's a potential that Ethan Page will fight one of three people. And it is a AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament final match, meaning that the winner will receive an AEW World Championship match at Winner is Coming. Lou, what do you got in the books?
Hold on a second here. Man. My guy left me out and dry. Actually, no, I don't need my guy for this one. I know this one. Okay. I know that it's tough to predict. Will it be Ricky Starks? Will it be Brian Cage? Will it be Lance Archer? I hope they don't make it a three-way, and if it is a three-way, we got to figure something out. What did we say on this one?
We'll find out. There's actually not a rule book in place for if you do TBD, but there's more than one TBD.
Yeah.
The only other time we've ever had is an Impact match where it didn't matter because the TBDs didn't win, and they just ended up fighting each other outside the match. But for now, just pick it as though it's going to be a singles match. I think it's going to be a singles match. I hope it's a singles match because it makes it way simpler. But
I'll make it
go
easy.
ahead, Lou.
I'll make it easy for everyone. It's going to be Ethan Page. They've been setting this storyline up with Ethan Page and that faction. I forgot what the leader of the faction is. They've been setting that up where he wants to go and get a title run, Ethan Page, and be a contender for the AEW Championship, because that's what the winner gets out of this one. So I'm going to stick with Ethan Page winning this one, no matter who comes up against him. Cage, Archer, I hate saying this one, Ricky Starks, but I think Ethan Page, he was a big name, came from another company, wasn't doing anything, so now he gets a chance to do something. So yeah, I think it's Ethan Page is going to win this one. That's my prediction. Who do you have, Ricard?
Oh boy. I gotta say, it looks very convincing when you look at Lance Archer, Brian Cage. I'm not seeing Ricky Starks going anywhere. Sorry. Those are two very convincing picks for TBD. However, I don't know why, for whatever reason, even though my notes say one thing, Lou, you have convinced me to call an audible.
What? Yes. TBD. Oh, no.
I'm going to say Ethan Page for the win. Yeah.
Oh.
I was looking at it, and yeah, no, I think for who's going to be champion, I think Ethan Page makes sense as the opponent. Ethan Page for the win. I'm going to go with that.
All right, Ethan Page. Okay, what does everyone else have?
We're going to be in the minority here, Lou. Once again, man, this show has really been giving us strange bedfellows on this one, because me and you don't normally see eye to eye on stuff, but everybody else went TBD.
All right. TBD,
so it is a 4-2 split.
Wow. All right. Alrighty. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's
could have been a 5-1 split, but
yeah,
you convinced me.
Yeah, because it's a storyline. They've been working on it, and I think that it'll pay off.
I was really hoping you'd go TBD though, because that would have made it a lot easier for me to get the point. and not have to share it with you. But whatever.
Don't worry, you're running a good coattail because we all we do is win over here this side.
Oh, sure.
All right, next matchup.
All right, next matchup. It is the Acclaim. Anthony Bowens and Max Caster as champions, and they've got Billy Gunn.
You say as champions? You call them as champions?
As champions, as in as. I'm not. Come on, Lou. The show's rated. I don't even know what the show's rated anymore, but I didn't say ass. Anyways, the Acclaim going up against Swerve in Our Glory, Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland, in a rematch for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. We've seen this match plenty of times at this point. They've kind of traded wins.
Yeah.
This could go either way. I go first. I got to pick. And I'm going to say that it's time for you to listen.
Oh.
Because the Acclaim are going to win. That's my pick.
All right. The Acclaimed. All right, my turn to pick. Man. Listen. The Acclaimed are here to win the match, and this rivalry is for nothing. It's too long and boring. So just listen. Scissor me, daddy. The Acclaimed will win this one.
That was interesting.
All right, there we go. The Acclaimed. All right, who does everyone else have?
All right, well, Lou.
Oh.
I had to get my voice ready for this because it is time for Pots and Pans. We got a good time zone!
Yeah.
Everybody pick the Acclaim.
You get an Acclaimed. I get an Acclaimed. Everybody gets an Acclaimed.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Everybody gets a point or nobody gets a point. That is how that is going to go.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh.
With that said, it is main event time. You've got, for the AEW World Championship, it is MJF challenging. I can't do this, Lou. Go ahead. Do it with your announcer voice.
Jon Moxley.
In a singles match, this is MJF's Casino Ladder Poker Chip Cash-In match. Lou, you go first. What do you got?
All right. If we remember back in the day when we had this when someone was stripped of a championship and I don't know, left the company or maybe, who knows? Someone came back into the ring and said, "Yeah, I'm back here. I'm going to compete." They created a whole big tournament for this title. They said, I'm here back. I was supposed to be on vacation, but I didn't get to go on vacation. I'm here. I'm going to fight for the tournament, and he wins very quickly. Not very quickly, but he won the match, and he became champion. Jon Moxley, we're talking about. And at the same time, we had also a promo there where MJF came out like a good guy. Hey, everybody, I'm over here, blah, blah, blah. Like trying to say, like, hey, I'm going to take the company to the future. Here's the future, whatever, right? And then he turned heel, and then his guys that he used to win the chip turn against him, apparently, and they beat him up. But I think that's a whole big ruse. That's not going to happen. I think they're going to come back at the end and help him win the championship. It'll be exciting. And your new AEW champion will be MJF. Because he's better. And you know it.
You would pick MJF. Okay. All right, Lou. All right.
Who do you have?
Fine. Let's look at this over. You touched on the high points, so let's just cover it real quick. Yes, Jon Moxley was supposed to go on vacation after losing the title to one Cookie Monster Punk.
That's what that means.
Yes, he did come back, win it in a tournament, become the AEW World Champion, and yes, MJF did win the Casino Ladder chip, and He is cashing in. This has been set up since, funny enough, All Out. And the stage has been set for this moment. MJF has complained about booking. He's complained about how he's used in the company, how he wants to be. He's the best. He's the best person on the mic. He's better than you, and you know it. All that stuff. All rings of heel moves. And that's why I'm going to say, yeah, it's time. It is time. Maxwell Jacob Friedman will be the new AEW World Champion. MJF for the win. That's my pick.
There we go.
Yeah. I was delaying on that. Because I was thinking about hitting you with a swerve, but no, I'm not going to go crazy here.
Yeah, because you want to win.
Yeah, because I want to win. That's right. And so does everybody else, because...
Oh, here we go.
We have a consensus! What a way to end the show.
What a way.
Everybody picked MJF. Big Al, Main Event Jeff. The one-man band, even the randomizer felt like playing along in this one. Everybody picked MJF. MJF, you got the support of the board. Go win that championship.
Go win yourself that championship, and we can hate you as a heel.
Oh, yeah. No. Have those guys come back and help them win it. Be like, yeah, it was a ruse, you idiots.
All right.
With that said, that's going to be Full Gear. Lou.
Yeah?
Get ready to lose.